You know, he's like your father. He has never scolded anybody, to my mind, in 12 years that I have seen him as Prime Minister. I suspect the same would have been the situation in Gujarat, but I wasn't interacting very on a daily basis at that time. But he never ever raises his voice, never ever will criticize you and demoralize you. Like a parent, he handholds you. He supports you through your journey. He guides you. Have you thought of this issue with this angle in mind? And you start thinking, why the hell didn't this come to my mind? He's a great listener. So when you present to him, when you talk to him, his concentration is 100% on you. Not even 99%. And I wish I could be a good listener and talk less. हमारी तो प्रॉब्लम ये है कि आप क्वेश्चन कंप्लीट भी नहीं करते हो. वी आर रेडी टू स्टार्ट रिप्लाई. ही इज अ ग्रेट लिसनर. In an hour that you may spend with him, you'll find 55 minutes you've talked. Patiently, in great detail. And I don't know how he does it, but in that 1 hour, you've goofed up in probably 2 things, or you were not fully prepared on certain aspect of the conversation, or you're making a presentation and some slip has happened in one of the slides out of 50 slides. In the 30th slide, you missed out some point. After the presentation is over, he'll say, just go back to that 30th slide. I don't know how he manages it. But truly a person who carries his team with him, who mentors you just as your mom or dad would do at home, patiently guides you through the process, encourages you to think out of the box, what we would call lateral thinking, helps you navigate a situation, not necessarily a problem, a situation. Very patiently, very carefully, helps you connect the dots. Very often you may have thought of 6 angles, but there may be a 7th viewpoint which you may have missed out. So helps you connect the dots beautifully. And end of the day, you may find it sometimes very difficult to, I may find it difficult to contact Vijay Chautaiwala. And may leave 6 messages to get him to call me back, and he may be in Kuala Lumpur arranging some program, or in Abu Dhabi, or in Madison Square in New York, and may take 2 days to call back. But Honorable Prime Minister is so responsive that you leave a message, you will be asked how urgent it is. If he is available, you may get a call back in about 2 or 3 minutes. If it's possible. Otherwise, you'll be asked, is it important enough to be, taken up in the middle of some meeting? And otherwise, I don't know how he manages it. I think we are all busy people, right? But in all the huge amount of responsibility that a leader of his stature has, I have met thousands of people in the last 12 years who have told me his callback is guaranteed. You left a message for him. You can say that, oh, you're a minister, so you're bound to get a call back. But whoever has contacted him, if he has not been able to call back, he's traveling or something, somebody from his team will call back. You will get a response. And that is what defines Prime Minister Modi's concern, his personality, his approach to the human being, his approach to relationships. I can share a small insight. During COVID, every day, without fail, he would make maybe 10 or 12 or 15 calls to all the seniors You know, people who are above 75 years, older people, who he came across in his life since childhood to where he is now. Many senior leaders of our party, many senior political leaders from across parties, or any case he came to know of somebody who's been afflicted with COVID or who's fallen ill. They would suddenly get a call, or a family member would get a call. How are things at home? Do you need any help? It's just the sensitivity of that human characteristic that he has, the humane characteristic, that he would connect with people. Some of them broke down, that the Prime Minister is calling. Somebody who crossed his path maybe 40 years ago, got a call from him. Are you okay? I heard your father's not well, or I heard you had a problem. Can I help you in any way? Is that human characteristic is what defines this gentleman.